we've always wanted to look at what can we do to, provide solutions to some of the challenges in the industry. And one of the big challenges I see is the fact that there's so much talent out there, but it has very little chance to be exposed. Our mission has always been about working with talent in untapped or what we consider to be underserved markets. For that reason, from the outset in 2013, Africa was always a big focus for us, using technology to kind of scale up one of the solutions, which was effectively having Uburu Africa, which was like a talent database. So basically a cloud storage system full of player profiles, videos, information and history, plus their academic qualifications, and then giving that database to US colleges. We have so much talent across the continent of Africa. We need to find ways to engage talent, but also engage youth in general. So technology helps us to develop that scale. The player maybe who either isn't quite at the level for professional football, or maybe it isn't quite the right time for them with professional football, can follow a football plus education pathway. Our plan is eventually that, we can broaden out into providing opportunities and roles throughout the ecosystem. So we greatly believe that, Uburu Africa is just one part of just developing this sports ecosystem much further across the continent of Africa.
Sports and also education. Within the short run, we get to see that some of these athletes that make use of the opportunity as regard playing to a well-developed system where they develop over time and ensure they make better use of their talent and career-wise. And looking at the long time, we're looking at the industry from a broad perspective, but you get to see, compared to the European sport industry, some of the actors who are driving this sport industry in Europe are athletes. But we get to see in Africa is a different case. Yes, so we want to ensure athletes have more access to proper education. So in the long run, they become more useful to the system. I grew up while playing football. But the fact that I went to school, acquired a certain level of education, I'm able to be more useful in terms of developing the system. So in the long run, this is what we tend to achieve.
My name is Eludipolo Atomisin. We worked together on different videos, and he uploaded my videos and past records on the database, and I was scouted by one of the coaches from the United States. This opportunity is a life-changing opportunity for me because as an athlete, I believe that I am more than just a soccer player. I believe that just a few people who are athletes in Nigeria here have the opportunity to combine it with education. When I was studying in Nigeria, I was unable to even have a female team in my school or to play well, but I kept pushing, I kept managing. I'm given an opportunity to play and also study in one of the top countries in the world. It's not just going to be for me, it's encouraging other Nigerian youths that it's possible for you to study and still be a successful athlete. And this opportunity is the beginning of greater things in Nigeria.